Hello? It is October. That's right, the wicked month of the year when the veil between us and them thins, allowing in our earth consciousness. And as the veil thins, we are reminded that October is the 10th month of the year by the current calendar, but was the 8th month of the year by the old pagan calendar and sacred to the goddess Australia. That's right. She was the daughter of Zeus and Themis and lived among humans during the Golden Age. But when civilization began to deteriorate, she withdrew to the upper world. The myth of the loss of the Golden Age is appropriate for this time of year when the chills of autumn tell us that the golden days of summer have passed and the winter's death is here or near. In the Celtic calendar, October begins the ivy month of Gort, which runs until October 27th. The reed month, Noelto, follows. The goddess calendar month of Mala expires on October 2nd. It is followed by the month dedicated to the Egyptian goddess Hathor, ending on the 30th. The final day of October, Halloween, or November's Eve, is the first day of the month ruled by the goddess Samhain. This is the Irish name of the month of November, to which I will have a lot to speak about next month. But for now, just know that the festival of Samhain begins at the sunset on October 31st, when the veil is the thinnest, the new year in the old Celtic tradition. The birthstone of October is the opal, which is seen as the protector against painful times. And as the old adage goes, October's child is born of woe, and life's vicissitudes must know. But lay an opal on her breast, and hope will lure those woes to rest. You bet your ass. I added the last part. That is really, that's some poem there, isn't it? From ancient times. Love ancient times. The flowers for October are the cosmos and the marigold. The cosmos stands for harmony, beauty, and self-reliance. The marigold symbolizes purity, auspiciousness, and the divine. The strong fragrance of the marigold is believed to ward off evil spirits. A much welcome fragrance this time of year, wouldn't you say? I would. October is shared by the astrological signs of Libra, the scales, or balance, and Scorpio, the scorpion. And it is sacred to the following pagan deities: Cernunnos, Higat, the Morrigan, Osiris, and the Wiccan goddess in her dark aspect as the crone. The I Ching hexagram for October is hex number 22, contemplation. As expected, this is a time for reflecting, being quiet, and doing inner work. In Tess Whitehurst's wonderful blog on witchcraft and magic, she writes, "The veil of autumn is the place where the everyday illusion of separation brushes up against the divine truth of eternity and universal interconnection. The place where form meets spirit, the seen meets the unseen, and the known meets the unknown." In the Irish Farmer's Journal, 11 modern-day Druids were asked to give their definition of the thin veil of October, and 12 answers were given. The one I liked best, though, is the one about the crone, who comes to strip the leaves from the tree to quicken the decay of the flesh of the year so that it may feed the new life to come. Think about that. As the world around us dies, so too can the eternal aspects of life which we no longer need. For example, the decaying friends telling you to go for it as you chug another beer. Yeah, maybe it's time you let that one die with the dying leaves and bring forth a new day of sobriety. I don't know. This can be used in any part of your life you wish. Anything you need to get rid of, let it die and let the new part of life grow out of that. In my case, maybe I'll stop dreaming of manly pee-haw. That would be good now, wouldn't it? Sadly, my friends, I must leave you with that preposition because, well, that rule no longer applies, does it?